We've got close to 50 drivers on a random sporty. This is a very big grid. I don't even know if I want to be involved in the first corner here, but I'm going to go for it and see what happens. Good luck, everybody. This video is brought to you by the Twitch area of my website. Check out my stream schedule and what I'll be playing each stream, as well as info on emotes, sub badges, donation sounds, and more at bruffy.com/twitch. Freaking run up from DiNmiTe. 49 we've got in this race. That is a great many people. But we're doing a random sporty. The last 3 races have been sort of... Oh, okay, he just disappeared. The sort of... The either side and then the middle of the options of what we've got. We've had random all first, where I had a very good race. Then we had the random select, where everybody got the same car by the end, where I had a very, very good race. And now we're doing the one that's smack bang in the middle with random sporty. So it's only sports cars, supercars, sports classics, basically all the sort of faster cars on the server. There's still hundreds of them. And you still select getting them at random, so you can still get unlucky. But it's like the middle point between the two. It's not like a random all, where you can just get anything and get really rotten luck. It's not like a random select, where everyone gets the same cars and it's all based on fairness. This is right in the middle, where you can get lucky, you can get unlucky, but there is also going to be some skill involved, because the gap between the fastest to the slowest isn't as big as it would be for a regular random all. We haven't done a random sporty in a long time. Just felt like it was a good finisher of these 3 random races to do the middle one. Next random race will be the 50-minute random all, the summer variant that we do around the National Circuit of Ron Raceway. That's our next random race. I always forget about that one, so I might as well do it while I remember. We're doing that next. And if my random races since the Christmas special or anything to go by, I'm going to have a really great race and be in a leading position until I get a dozer 48 minutes in or something. That's how my 2026 random alls have gone. And the last few random alls of 2025, actually, because the Christmas special was brutal. But this is not a random all. This is in the Random More series. It's a random sporty. This must be one of the slowest cars in random sporty. It's got no top speed. So you can still get unlucky, even in random sporty. Have you done the prediction race yet? No, we never ended up doing it, because we did all the MCEC car season races at the start of the year, and then it didn't feel like there was much point. By the time we would have done the prediction race, we were already like 4 months into the year, and it just didn't feel necessary. Oh my god, I'm losing so many places. It's random sporty. We're all meant to be in quick cars. How can I lose God knows how many places in one lap? This must be one of the worst vehicles to get in a random sporty. I can't believe I got it. God damn it. Well, I gained a load of places from my starting grid position in those first 2 laps, and then lost them all on lap 3. Now I've got to spend the rest of the race trying to gain them all back again. Have some lights. no one's allowed to pass the pace car. What are they doing? I don't know the rules. Put him right. It was such a perfect example of a lag. Like the lag being your car is further out in the front than for other people than what it is for you. It was a perfect example of it. Alright, Meteor. I've had this for a while. This is an old classic. Wait, is that a drift car? Surely there shouldn't be drift cars in Random Sporty. I can't remember exactly what all the classes are that are included in Random Sporty, but the classes have changed over time. For like the Project Homecoming classes have changed, but it's still, I think it's tuners is like the slowest stuff that's available in a Random Sporty. Why is the Marshal? Why did I get the Marshal? Why is the Marshal in a Random Sporty? Now that I'm thinking about it, there's another drift car. That Elegy Drift. Some drift and drag cars are in the class of armor. Oh, isn't it because they got rid of the drift class? And they put the drift cars in like Racing Special or something. So now because Racing Special is part of Random Sporty, which used to just have like, yeah, it's Racing Special. The drift cars are now in Racing Special. The Marshal must be in that as well, I guess. Monster trucks are a sport. Racing Special just has like all of the sort of, yeah, like isn't the Drag King and Queen, the drag cars are going to be in there as well, which can be a hindrance depending on what track you're doing it on. That's why we're seeing some drift cars. Well, Random Sporty got a little bit more interesting. There's a little bit more variants than there used to be for a Random Sporty. I am smack bang in the middle of the pack. The DD. I remember this. Dinky little thing. I've never liked this car in real life. You have no taste. I just don't like Audis. I don't like Audis in general. I just don't think any of them look decent at all. Of the three big German makes, it's like BMW, Mercedes, then a big gap to Audi. They're all very round. I know, right? I just don't like it. Like the Omnis, terrible looking car. Hey, I don't like the Omnis because of the way that it looks. I do kind of like the squareiness of it, but I like a lot of other cars better in terms of looks. It's all about how it handles. Speaking of Mercedes. Mercedes are so hot and cold. Some Mercedes can look really good and some can look awful. I think BMWs generally look better, like, on the whole. But I just do not like the way Audis look. I never have. Sentinel Classic wide body. No way. No way we've been talking about these three makes and I've gone from Audi to Mercedes to BMW. That's actually unreal. I mean, this just looks so cool. I agree the old BMWs looked incredibly cool. Like, they look cooler than new BMWs, but I think new BMWs look better than most Mercedes and certainly better than most Audis. That's crazy that I literally just talked about the big three like that, and then we got the big three in the order that I actually gave to how my preference of them. Yeah, I guess you guys are saying Porsche and VW, but like I feel like VW counts as like it's not in the same. VW is not really the same as it's not the same sort of tier as the Mercedes, BMW or Audi. That's kind of one step below. And then Porsches, I feel like are one step above. Like they're like proper supercar type stuff, isn't it? It's not really just back to a Mercedes. I guess a lot of random sporty cars are just from these three makes. Ubermacht, Benefactor and Obey have a lot of cars in the game and a lot of quick ones. That BMW that they're taking around the Nürburgring, the sedan thing with the big rear end, that's really cool. But yeah, we did have a Porsche with the Meteor before the 3. I don't know whether it was directly before I got the DD, but it would have been hilarious if it was. Each to their own though. Everybody likes different things. The Kawaii. I mean, this is the ultimate car. Like, forget all your Mercedes, your BMWs, your Porsches. You can keep them as far as I'm concerned. I'll take one of these every day of the week. Xerxes really wants one of these, one of the new ones. Like, as her car, she loves it. Every time she sees one, she goes, cute car. And then it's like, oh yeah, that's an MX-5 again. And then I really want one of the old ones to race. I'd love to race Mazdas. Bucket list thing now, because I'm pretty sure I'm never going to get to do it permanently, but it's like a total bucket list thing to race Mazdas as a one-off. Just one round, 3 races or whatever they do. But it would be so cool to be able to have one and race it. Take it to America as well and race the Mazdas that they have at the that follow around the IMSA series and stuff. Those are so much fun. Luckily, kids aren't expensive. Exactly. These are all just pipe dreams now. This is all well gone. Alright, the Issy. The Kawaii and the Issy have got to be some of the slower ones in Random Sporty. I mean, at least I haven't had a drift car. I've had some slow cars, but at least it hasn't been a drift car. We still got 10 minutes to go. I feel like this race is already over by now. Feels like it. We're only 3/5 of the way through. There's one of the drag cars. Impaler LX. Oh, I've had a few slow laps these last few laps for a Random Sporty. See, there is still some variance, to be fair, with Random Sporty. Not even just the fact that we've got drift cars now. But there's a wide variety of pace differences for the muscle class which are included, and compacts and tuners or whatever. I think the Issy is in the tuners class because they don't have a compacts class on Project Homecoming. So that's why we've got it. But the tuners is the slowest, aside from the drift stuff. It's a good track, this. I like this. This has been a pleasant experience, driving some nice cars around a good track. Because with Random Sporty, unless you get some of those drift cars, you're always driving something that's at least nice. It's not too slow. It's going to handle somewhat well. Cyclone's going to be terrible from now until we get to, well, the hairpin, basically. Quicker than the Penumbra FF Rally in a straight line. A quicker top speed than I expected. MCEC Season 6 car indeed for the GT2 drivers. They hated it the most. I'm going to do him on the hairpin. 100%, I'm going to get packed past him on the hairpin. Come on, Cyclone. I think I was helped by him crashing into the car in front, to be fair. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! God damn it! Okay, I've got to learn how to use this, because you can be quick in it still. You've just got to like floor it to get the turning, but not take people out, and then okay. Now I can launch it. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's so fast. Yeah. No, that's not worked. That has not worked. You've got to like get a bit of rotation from the rear wheels as much as you can anyway. I can just hit the wall. That's the quickest way to do it. It's so fast, but only in a straight line. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gone. I'm gonna take somebody out. God damn it! I was going about two and... Yeah, that was always going to happen. I'm sorry. I'll wait. There he is. God damn it. I mean, I had to use the full beans on the... Oh, God. I had to use the full beans on the straight. I'm officially a lap down. And in 34th now. That was a rough lap. That was definitely... I mean, if the Marshall and the Issy weren't enough to have cost me the chance of a good result, the Drag King definitely was. Finished me off. Can I get back on the lead lap to at least get all my laps in? That's got to be my goal now. Oh, I've wiped him out. What am I expected to do? And I'm just going to go and wait for him to call me out. Because he just stopped, like, in the middle. Which is not a lot you can do with it, but, like... What am I expected to do? think we're alright. He got away with it, I think. Alright, the Rancher stock car. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all gone to pot. Completely lost it. I'm at risk of not even being on the leaderboard. The leaderboard goes down to like 36, doesn't it? Yeah. DiNmiTe's 3 spots behind me. You see, I'm not the only one having a terrible go of it. Although it hasn't been too bad, to be fair. Like, I'm still in 32nd now out of 49 people. 30th, top 30. We have 49 people in this race. That must be kept in mind. Oh, DiNmiTe's in a drift car. Yeah, it could be worse. I could have got a drift car. Although DiNmiTe's had a drift car and was still almost ahead of me. Only just overtaken him. We got 3 minutes 45 left. If I can get back on the lead lap, I might get maybe 3 more cars. If I'm stuck behind the leaders, maybe it'll be 2. Although Hellhound's pretty nice, like. The leaders are just up the road, but they're in good cars. There's finally someone else in a monster truck that I can overtake. Or punt. That is also an option. I'm gaining places and losing them. I'm losing them as quick as I gain them. As is the nature of random sporty. I don't think I'm going to get back on the lead lap. The lead is well gone now. It would require me getting, I don't know, one of the fastest cars in the server. I'd need an Emirates GTR. No. Very much not. Close. I don't think it is close. Is that DiNmiTe in another drift car? That's rough. I've overtaken DiNmiTe twice in 3 laps. He's overtaken me once in the middle lap. He's been in drift cars both times. Leader's going past the start-finish straight now, so I'm many seconds back. They're in a Zion Cabrio, yeah. I think I'll get one more lap after this. Because the leaders are going to get one more lap after this. Picador EXR. It's a cool car, this. It feels like this race has been longer than 25 minutes. I don't know why. Oh, Lemonade's in the Drag King. We've seen quite a few of them. I'll be able to get that position on the hairpin, I feel like. Unless he does something tricky. Oh, he did. He got a good... I think he did the handbrake. Just reversed into the wall, essentially. Alright. Schlagen GT for my final lap in the Ron livery. Beautiful. Great car. I'm not catching an ETR1 with it though. 27th might be about the best I can get. There's an Omnis in 25th. Schlagen GT is definitely quicker than that. But I know which one I'd rather be driving. Closing in fast, but I don't think I'm going to get it. It's going to be a drag race to the line. Nah, it's not going to do it. Ah. Well, there we go. 27th. When it sorts itself out after everybody finishes. Exciting finish. Too many rough cars. Too many slow ones for a random sporty. 27th. It could have been worse. Like, it's kind of mid-pack. 27 out of 49. After two very good races on either end of the spectrum. This was a middle race on the spectrum of variability of cars, and it was a middling race on my result as well. There we go, everybody's finished, and there it is. 27th. 10th and a half at the line from 26th, but it wasn't going to be much else beyond that. Moggy and Shreddies at the front. Only 2.5 seconds between them. Crazy close. There we go. I don't like this new rule of getting a drift car whenever I'm in front of you. Well, Tunic, what can you do? You know? It's just... them's the rules.